Euro's liberated for reals this time. What scrap I got. Shit is bananas. Alright, Mount Vogel. This is the last mission. The mission that, as I mentioned in part 1, Quentin Smith stated was impossible to beat on the hardest difficulty. Admittedly, I have an advantage here, given that I did work on this game. But still, his assertion was it was impossible. It didn't even matter if he'd worked on it before. It just could not be done. Pick up scrap that I didn't get. Stompy. Stompy. Barracks. Barracks. Well, yeah, I won't keep the walker for now, so I'm going to continue on the walker. Don't. I wish this walker could jump. Mount Vogel. Gotta wait to go back to green. So annoying. There we go.
Alright, Mason. Here's the plan. Varsha and the Marauders got the accelerator working. They'll hold the control tower at the top. I need you down here at the base. We'll use the nanoforge to arm the missile, then wait for the Hydra to enter orbit. When we launch, the nanites will vaporize the Hydra, just like a big nano rifle. So many people have given their lives so that we might have this chance. We must not fail. Mason, I need you at the base of the accelerator. We'll use the forge to arm the missile.
The EDF must know we're up to something.
Taking care of that. The artillery base is back online. We can link you up to the satellite.
I'd rather fight them head on.
And defend the mountain all by yourself.
Mason's kind of a douche. That there is the variant of the greatest tank in the history of tanks in all of the universe, which I mentioned once before. This only appears in this mission. It is fantastic and amazing.
Here's the forge.
Good. Load it into that console. We've got reports of EDF incoming. Get over to the guidance controls.
Don't worry, Sam. I won't let them through.
I just need time to arm the missile.
How do I get into the thing? There it is. Why would they put the guidance controls so far away?
Okay, I'm in.
Hold them off until the missile is ready to launch. If they destroy the missile or the accelerator, we'll have no way of stopping the Hydra. Don't let them through!
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, this is fun because you can kind of make it like a roadblock. Oh, damn it. If you're fast enough, you can make a roadblock, but that guy got through.
You okay, Sam?
I'm fine, but I've got my hands full with the nanoforge. You've got to keep them off me.
Oh, damn it. I'm really bollocking this up, aren't I? Shit. Yep. Okay. It's a little bit better.
Only chance!
Yeah, it's the kind of roadblock you can build if you're careful. Totally mess up their pathfinding. Then they all blow up and then it opens the road up again. That's not cool.
We've got problems of our own, Basha.
See? Douche. Damn it. Ah, no, I can't get up there. Why would they limit me in this way?
Damn it, Mason, hold them back! I've got to arm this missile!
I'm doing what I can. You somehow messed up my satellite so I can't go that far. Hey, there we go. Whew. Loading screen. It's actually taking its sweet time to load. There we go. Whew. Okay.
Mason, here's the forge. The missile is armed.
You ready to launch?
Not yet. The Marauders need your help. They're defending the control tower at the top of the mountain. We can handle things down here.
This is when things get nuts. See, this is the variant. So it shoots those on secondary, and then it goes on the primary, which is pretty fucking cool. And it moves fast, and it's pretty strong. Well, it doesn't move that fast. But it's tough. And all I gotta do is drive it up a mountain. Sure.
This is bad, Sam.
But I knew trying to override the control. Get up there and see what you can do.
Over vehicle, over. Not gonna happen, ever. Ever. In the history of ever. See, and this is the mission that Quinn says is impossible.
I've just received word the Hydra has entered Mars orbit. Your accelerator is under our control. Give us the forge, Mason, or many more will die. What will be on your hands? Out of the vehicle and lay down your weapons.
I completed the override, but they closed the doors at the launch tube.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll get those doors open.
You even comprehend what you're up against? The Hydra is the most powerful warship ever built. This entire planet will be laid to waste if you do not surrender the forge.
You can't stop me, you bastards. That explode. Run. And now we're about to come to the boss fight, which is hilarious.
Too late, Mason. Your infection is dead.
Just tell the Hydra to end it now.
Let Admiral go.
The General's dead, Sam.
You don't even get to monologue to me, you bastard. That's the boss fight.
I did it, Sam. The launch tube doors are
And
open.
that's it.
Ready to launch. Might want to cover your ears.
Mars attacks. That's the ending mission. That is the impossible mission. That was impossible for Quentin Smith. I'm talking a lot of shit about him, but I shouldn't be. But yeah, that's the final mission, and it's fantastic. This is the Hydra in orbit, which just shares a lot of design similarities to ships from Free Space 2, which is intentional.
This is EDS Hydra to Ground Force Command. Omega Legion standing by for deployment. Confirm drop zones. I say again, confirm drop zones.
Find and secure the nanoforge. Make best efforts to spare infrastructure, mines, and industrial zones. Terminate all Red Faction insurgents.
What about the civilians, sir?
They're expendable.
Admiral, we have a visual.
This is Admiral Corbell of the EDS Hydra. What is your status?
Just fine, Admiral, but yours is about to go red.
Who is this?
The voice of Mars.
Mason?
A little bit disappointed that it like exploded like that. So just would have been cool if it just straight up dissolved instead of going kaboom first. But it's like then you can see the nanites working on it and dissolving it. Of course, they show that, and then people like. I mean, imagine a free space game with, you know, the Red Faction with this sort of destructibility of the ships, where like a beam weapon would actually just like tear chunks out of a ship. That's never gonna happen.
It's over.
They'll be back.
Not for a long time.
Yeah, weren't you paying attention to the news?
ready for it.
Earth has no resources. Everybody on Earth is going to starve to
I
death.
came to Mars to make a living. Keep my head down, stay out of trouble. But I found something here I wasn't counting on. The Red Faction gave this planet a voice. Mars gave us a home. And a dream of a new world.
And that's it. That's the end of games that I worked on, Red Faction Guerrilla. I think I'm going to do another one of these. Not for Guerrilla. I mean, I'm going to continue doing the games that I worked on series. I'm Don Smith. I've not probably... I'm still thinking which one I'm either going to do. I'm leaning towards Space Marine, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine next. Because I just think I'd want to do Saints Row 2 or Saints Row 3, but I think that the whole doing an open world game is just awfully meandering and a little harder for me to keep talking about stuff. But Space Marine's got a lot of stuff to talk about. I think that was a game that is my favorite game that I worked on, but also had a lot of things that changed and were altered through it, so that gives me a little bit more. I can talk more continuously, or at least have more stuff to say about how it was working on it. So, obviously these are the credits. Music is off because music is off. But I think that's going to be it. If you follow me on Twitter, which is again @DCastRich, and really that's the best place to find me, or Google Plus. I'm David Lejeune on Google Plus. I'm Fatford42 on YouTube. You can find me at any of those places. I'll be announcing when I'm going to start doing Space Marine, or possibly maybe Darksiders and Darksiders 2, or have some interesting stories behind them. Darksiders 2 a little bit more interesting. just because I remember it was more recent and easier for me to remember. No, alright, now this is Volition QA. Compliance Coordinator, Mitch Cronin. Mitch is a good dude. He's not their compliance coordinator anymore. He's the producer, or AP or something. But yeah, he's a good guy. He was really good to work with. Yeah, strike leads. Yeah, because Volition has strike teams. I don't know if there's any. Who else is there? There's testers. Jason Fast. I don't really remember. I'm trying to remember who the. I'll know his name when I see him. Joe Wolf. This one's QA. Coburn, John D. Cole. Was it Scott? I don't think it was Scott. Yeah, I'm really blanking on name for him. Matt Pappas, Peterson, Nick Sands. He wasn't the guy that I wanted to call out, but he's one of the Volition regular people. No? Huh. Weird. Okay, I can't remember his name. But yeah, there was a... Totally blanking on the name. Might have been Scott, one of the earlier other Scouts on the list. But yeah, he was one of the... He was basically the compliance liaison, compliance tester liaison on Volition's side, and he was also a really good guy. Manager Jay Goldberg. Special thanks, Jack Sorensen. Yeah, I don't really... Guerrilla babies, I don't care. Most of the people I only ever really talked to on conference calls, or I never met... Actually, I haven't met anybody from Volition in person. I never got to go out to Volition. Mass Media, who usually did the... I think we're largely responsible for the PlayStation 3 build. So yeah, I am going to talk over the credits, because why not? Pendulum... Yeah, I'm guessing... Art? Pendulum did art or something? Yeah, sometimes the outsourced studios, they do the models and the animations, and then... Or some art stuff. SCEA Production Services Group. Winking Works. Yeah, Vicon's House of Moves, probably a motion capture studio. Reactor Zero, they did the PC port. Did a much better job with the PC port than CD Projekt did with the Saints Row 2 PC port. Voice actors, Alec Mason, Troy Baker, who has now become much more popular for doing his Saints Row voice work. Yeah, nobody else really went note in there. I think they gave Steve Bloom a special thanks at one point, because at one point Steve Bloom was the voice of Alec for like a couple of builds early on. And then I guess they just decided that they liked other dude voice better. Masasa Moyo. Yeah, Nolan North. Yeah, you can see obviously Murderer's Row of video game voice actors. We're in everything. Guys, we're in pretty much everything. So production. Johnson, PCB Productions. Yeah, most of these people I do not know at all. There we go. Steve Bloom. Huh. I somehow didn't realize it was the Skywalker Symphony Orchestra who did the orchestra. Multiplayer music. Brian Farrell. Nah. Danny Bilson. Didn't really interfere too much with that. Ian Sedensky. He's alright. A lot of these people I don't know completely. Miles Davies. Yes, localization people. TSU QA, Mike Watoda. Yep, I worked under him. Test supervisor, Jeff Braun. I didn't work directly under him. Jared Elliott. A lot of testers here. A lot of these guys have gone on to some pretty good positions in other. Lars Backey, who's actually now the QA manager at Turtle Rock Studios. Nolan, I'm not sure what Nolan's doing. Don Smith, he was later on my CQA team. Compliance QA, Michael Booker, best boss in the world. Eugene Park, laziest lead in the world. Berto, Ralph, Andrew, Troy. There's Dave Lejeune as me. Eugene, I don't know why he's double booked. Mel, Whitney Vandermerva. All MSCQA team, all really good people. In fact, all the CQA people are good people. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the entirety of stuff that I would have to say about the credits. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you again for watching. If you watched all of it, which you maybe did, maybe you didn't, and chances are you're not watching it at all, because I've been talking to myself, and I've been wasting a lot of time talking to myself. But this was games that I worked on, Red Faction Guerrilla. Please tune in next time for games that I worked on, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine, or possibly games that I worked on, Darksiders 1 and 2. Good night.